What's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? I know I've been gone for a couple of days, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now, if you guys are seeing the video in the background, I would play the audio, but there's no point of playing the audio. Essentially, what it is, to give you guys an idea, is Gunna is playing in the background with like the bass out because they're in a club with bad audio, and the entire crowd is dead silent. Okay, as you guys can see in the video, nobody is moving, nobody is dancing to Gunna. The crowd is dead silent. If you guys are wondering what's going on, why aren't people, everyone already doesn't like Gunna, but the reasoning for that is he just dropped himself a diss track. He says it's not a diss track, but it's clearly a diss track. He's sending a bunch of subs at different rappers, and the whole thing is Gunna is trying to expose the industry for being hypocrites. Now, it's kind of ironic because 6ix9ine did the same exact thing or tried the same exact thing, and he ended up receiving the same treatment that Gunna is receiving, okay? So the reason that I say that is because these guys have went on this whole like tirade to kind of show like, oh, it's okay if certain people snitch or do different things, but I can't. In reality of it, I try telling people this, and I've said it for months. Rap is high school. When I say the rap industry is like high school, I mean everybody picks and chooses. Everyone has their favorites. It's okay if certain people do certain things, and it's not okay if other people do certain things. It's literally like a bigger version of high school, and when you look at the in that sense, and you look at everything's a popularity contest, you start to really understand the industry, and it kind of makes sense when you think of like the NBA YoungBoy and Little Dirk situation. Little Dirk is the popular kid, okay? So when the popular kid is having like an argument or doesn't like some other kid, all the other people in turn will kind of shun him because they want to be friends with the popular kid. Now, how it correlates to Gunna is Gunna wanted to expose the fact that QCP is a snitch, okay? But the thing is, QCP has the entire scene of Atlanta under his finger, wrapped around his finger. They're not going to care that he snitched. They're going to care that you snitch because Gunna, you're like the little, like if we're thinking of Young Thug is like the king, like Gunna would be the prince in that situation. They can't get at anybody else because they're not known, so they're gonna get at you, Gunna. Now, one thing that people were saying is that people are still gonna mess with Gunna and this and that, but obviously in Atlanta, as you guys are seeing, they are not messing with Gunna, and I think that people need to understand. Just because Gunna wasn't some super street savage rapper, it doesn't mean that he's gonna get the fan base that a 6ix9ine can, because he's not bilingual. 6ix9ine can kind of go into Spanish and make club music. The thing about Gunna's music that made it so appealing is that he made amazing music, but on top of that, he was a fashion dude that had ties with the streets. So you didn't have to be some super tough guy to listen to Gunna, but it'd be also, it had a nice ring and nice vibe to it, because on one hand, he's talking about clothes and all this expensive clothes and looking like fly in the club and having all these, super attractive women. But then on the other hand, he's also talking about different things when it comes to, street elements that kind of make you feel like you're that guy. Now, with the whole street elements thing, can he still do it? Of course he can, but people are going to kind of look at him sideways, like the dog meme, where he's kind of side-eyeing. People are going to look at you like that. They're going to be like, bro, not that we don't believe you, but you kind of snitched, man. It's kind of the similar when like 6ix9ine was talking tough, and he's like, they be saying this and that, all that stuff is cap. I pulled up on a real rough, like where the energy at, like, did he, is anything what he's saying, like, did he do some of these things, or, supposedly sure, but after, you've been on camera snitching, or that you've been exposed for snitching, people start to kind of take your whole demeanor and persona a lot less serious. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Gunna can kind of make himself a comeback? I personally think that he's going to always have a fan base, but I don't think he's ever going to be near a mainstream level again. But I need you guys to let me know. Or give me a like, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry, guys. I've been very busy, but we're back, and we're back to uploading daily. It's your boy. Have a nice day, guys.